Got me falling right back.
So I'm trying to get the horse trailer ready to go, and this tire is low, so I filled it up, and then when I went to put this back on there, it hits into the valve cap, like the stem, whatever the freak this thing is called, I don't remember. This is the cap, that's the valve stem. Anyway, it hits into there, and so that's why my tire has been losing air, it's because of that. And I can still hear air leaking out of it, so now I gotta get the whole freaking thing fixed. So I was gonna wait and go to the arena closer to the time that I had the arena booked, but the people that are there right now sent me a text and they're like, hey, we have some slower calves. If you want to come over right now, we're totally fine with it. And I was like, cool, I might do that. Also because it is really starting to snow and I didn't put a blanket on Dash. I thought about it, but I didn't do it. So I think that's what we're gonna go do now. Ah, my camera lens is dirty. There's snow in my hair. Where's my little barrel? Normally I have like a little barrel so I can set this inside and then put the hay in it. It smells so bad in there. Look. Okay. We're gonna take a little bit of hay. Should plop it in there. You guys can't even see what I just did. Let me show you. So you put the hay net inside the feed bucket and then you spread it out. I think you guys, you get it, right? I hope so. Okay, they're both loaded and Dolly is in the front because Dash has this new thing that if she doesn't load first, then he won't load at all. So it's easier to not fight with him because it will turn into a huge mess. We're working on it. 2.5 seconds. That's how long it took him to get this off. I've been trying to muzzle him because he bites. He will bite horses now. So he's got to have something on. And I'm not going to take Bodie because he just barks. He's so loud. Okay, it's back on. I'm trying to see if I can feel him breathing. I feel like he should be able to breathe, right? It's not that tight. Okay, you ready? Okay, you got it. Well, I looked cute for a minute, but then the snow ruined it. But that's okay, we don't need to look cute. We're not chasing any boys. I had to stop and get myself a Monster because I'm addicted to caffeine. Mostly I just like the taste, you know? But we are finally off. The snow is coming down pretty good. So today's Friday, so we're gonna use the arena today. It's probably the only day I'm gonna get to ride in the arena, sadly. The covered arena, that is, because tomorrow there is a benefit roping for a guy that's local to town. He's got stage 4 cancer, so they're gonna do a roping for him because he was a team roper. So we're probably gonna go to that tomorrow too. Not that I can rope. I mean, I can rope, but I'm not gonna be roping in that. We're gonna rush to him while we're in the trailer because, you know, it's snowing outside. So yeah. There's not much room in here, but it's okay. Well, don't turn around. Goodness. Don't turn around. We're not trying to die. I feel like I should put the song Dumb Ways to Die over this. Dumb ways to die. I got those two brushed as good as I could. Dolly is way dirtier than Dash, so I kind of gave up. He just barely walked in front of me. He's like, give me some camera time. Just barely move the cows back down. Well, Chief wouldn't have stopped going after Dash as I was trying to lunge him. And then Dash got a hold of him and stomped him into the ground real good. I really like to keep the one stirrup up until I go to tighten them again. Just keep, I don't know, it's just something I do. Dolly's trying to eat the phone. Now Dash is trying to eat the phone. Or maybe she wants this. No? Do you want this or not? So, my breast collar is broken, and if you go back and watch my first race back in like July, you'll see when this breaks during my run. He's a little fired up, so I decided we're gonna sit in the box for a minute. Just gonna relax in the box. Slowly but surely, we shall push him back down. We're getting closer. We got to push him down all the way down to there so a little boy can run him back out. They're sorting cows down at the other end, so we're just going to push him along. And my dog is a cow dog, but he's no help because he's scared of cows. We got it. Look at that. Waiting for his moment to pounce. I'm really wanting him to get to where he rolls all the way over, because that shows good strength, and you know, he's not doing it yet. And this is one of the easiest ways to carry all your stuff. If you're real good, just put it all. You got one free hand and it works. Just like that. It works, man. Okay, watch this little filly. She's not even a year old yet. Not even a year old. She can load by herself. And then him last, because if she doesn't load, then he's not going to. And even then, we might have some problems. Yep. My little Dash. We're being good citizens. Gonna go drop money in the box for the rental of the arena and clean up all the horse poop. I feel bad because he's like back here freezing, but he's so dirty that I can't put him in the front of the truck. I can't put him back in the horse trailer. He's got nowhere to go. It's 2:30. We got done riding at like noon, but then somebody showed up to the arena and they talked to me for like an hour. So I left my truck running for an hour, and I hate that, but it was good. It was good. Oh, Bodie knows we're home. Hi, buddy. Oh, he is. Y'all see this dog? He is soaking wet. I absolutely hate winter because of this. my pen turns into this, and they're standing in this nasty muck all the time. They've got like a little bit of a hill, but not really. Sir, be quiet. We used to have that stuff over there, but then the property sold. It was never ours, but the neighbors moved, so now our horses aren't allowed in there, even though they don't have horses. So now my horses don't have somewhere to hide. They don't have a shelter, and they don't have that field. I have another field, but they've torn it up so bad with it being so wet. So I just don't know what to do. I just feel so bad, and it used to not be that bad. But then the neighbor on the other side of this fence, they built up their side, so now mine has nowhere to drain. And I'm not saying that I would just let it drain into theirs, but they had a whole system so it could drain through their field, their pens into the sewer. And now mine just looks like this. And my poor horses, they're poor horses. So you know who's gonna get stuck trying to get out of here? Definitely me. The entire place is freaking bad. It's bad. I was trying to make it over to there, but we just started sliding and then we weren't going anywhere. So we'll see if we can even get out. Stole somebody's colt. Just a little baby. I was getting tired of standing there in the middle of the arena. I love watching team roping horses because a lot of the time they're all on the wrong leads. It's just so funny, but it's because like they just don't care. So this is the little colt that I stole to ride, so that way I didn't have to stand. He's 3. He's really vocal. I rode him quite a bit, like just sat on him during the roping, and eventually once I got him to pick up his left lead twice, I decided we'd be done there. And then I'd just get off. He's cute though. So we just got home from the roping. It's like 8:16 and I've been jamming in my truck, and I was just barely thinking about how happy I am that so many of my prayers weren't answered in the way that I wanted them to be. Because if they were, I would not be living the life I am now. I am so happy. I'm so blessed. I'm living like the most amazing life. And if the Lord would have answered my prayers in the way that I wanted him to, I would not have any of this. I'm just so grateful.